I'm Megan Kuhn with Powerhouse Real Estate, and I want to cover today what your options are as a seller when you receive an offer on your property. When you put your home up for sale, obviously what we're trying to get are offers on the property. But a huge misconception and a question that I get all the time from sellers is, if somebody writes an offer on my property, do I have to accept or entertain that offer? The answer is no. You have full rights as a seller to choose to either, as an offer comes in, you can either negotiate the offer, so you can send a counter offer back with any terms changed. So if you don't like the purchase price, if you don't like what they've asked to be included, if you don't like some of the dates, any items that are in the contract, we can then counter offer back and send a new offer to the buyers to see if they will then accept your counter offer. The other option you have, of course, is just to accept the offer as it is. And the third option you have is to reject the offer. If the offer is just way out there, it's not something that you're even interested in, or there's just no way to close the gap between the buyer's expectations and the seller's expectations, then we can choose to simply reject the offer, and the buyer could then submit a new offer if they choose to, but that offer is then dead. So as these offers come in, as your agent, we'll go through every single part of that offer, and you can then decide how you'd like to proceed. One thing to keep in mind when it comes to being a seller is our Utah law provides hardly any room for you to get out of the contract once you've locked yourself in without compensating the buyer. So make sure before you lock yourself in, you're okay with all of the terms to the contract, because once you're in, the only way that you can really get out of the contract is to force the buyer to cancel. Otherwise, if you choose to walk away for any reason, you have to give the buyer their earnest money back. So let's say they put $5,000 down at the beginning of the contract. You have to then give that money back to the buyer, as well as match them with an additional $5,000 out of your pocket. So make sure that you're 100% comfortable with the offer before you sign it as accepted. My name is Megan Kuhn with Powerhouse Real Estate.